What do they celebrate in the sanctuary, O God? And of what do they sing in joyful procession? In their exuberance, their voices fill the sky with song, and my ears are filled with their praise of you, their songs of thanksgiving for your advent. How can I join their singing, O God, if you do not come to me? How can I shout Gloria if you will not advent here? O my God, there is an inn in my heart where the door is open to you. Please, Holy One, be born anew to me. Please come into my misery. Please live in my despair. Do your birthing in my manger so that I may once again hear in my heart the good news of great joy. Send an angel, O God, to announce that you have heard my cry and will come to me in my sorrow. Then, O God, I will once again be able to tell the story of this thing that has happened in my heart. Once again, my voice will be raised, and I will sing in procession and celebrate in the sanctuary, and with the angels praise your holy name. Glory to you, O God, who advents even in the life of one who weeps the day away. Glory to you in the highest, for you are not ashamed to walk with me in darkness. You have heard my cry and turned to me, and I have seen a great light.
little bit tired, a little worn through the years. You sound nervous, you seem alone. I hardly recognize your voice on the telephone. In between, I remember just before bound up, broken down. We drive out to the edge of the highway, follow that lonesome dead-end roadside south. We're all in this thing together, walking the line between faith and fear. This life don't last forever. When you cry, I taste the salt in your tears. Well, my friend, let's put this thing together and walk the path with worn-out feet of trial. 'Cause if you wanted, we could go home forever. Give up your jaded ways, spell your name to God. We're all in this thing together, walking the line between faith and fear. This life don't last forever. When you cry, I taste the salt in your tears. All the hour, there's a picture in the mirror. Fancy shoes to grace our feet. All there is a slow road to freedom. Heaven above and the devil beneath. We're all in this thing together, walking the line between faith and fear. This life don't last forever. When you cry, I taste the salt in your tears.
This is the candle of despair and hope. We acknowledge the presence of darkness and light in this season. There's a candle in your heart ready to be kindled. There's a void in your soul ready to be filled. You feel it, don't you? You feel the separation from the beloved. Invite him to fill you up. Embrace the fire. Remind those who tell you otherwise that love comes to you of its own accord, and the yearning for it cannot be learned in any school.
One, two, one, two.
I've been walking in my sleep, counting troubles instead of counting sheep. Where the years went, I can't say. I just turned around and they've gone away. I've been sifting through the layers, dusty books and faded papers. Tell the story I used to know. It was one that happened so long ago. It's gone away. Yesterday, now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. Now I heard the owl calling softly as the night was falling, with a question, and I replied, but he's gone across the borderline. It's gone away. Yesterday, now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. The finest hour I have seen is the one that comes between the edge of night and the break of day. It's when the darkness rolls away. It's gone away. Yesterday, now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great side, where the rivers change direction across the great divide.
This is the candle of distress and peace. With its light, we honor the depth and the complexity of life. Which is to say, this blessing is always. Which is to say, there is no place this blessing does not long to cry out in lament, to weep its words in sorrow, to scream its lines in sacred rage. Which is to say, there is no day this blessing ceases to whisper into the ear of the dying, the despairing, the terrified. Which is to say, there is no moment this blessing refuses to sing itself into the heart of the hated and the hateful, the victim and the victimizer, with every last ounce of hope it has. Which is to say, there is none that can stop it, none that can halt its course, none that will still its cadence, none that will delay its rising, none that can keep it from springing forth from the mouths of us who hope, from the hands of us who act, from the hearts of us who love, from the feet of us who will not cease our stubborn, aching, marching, until this blessing has spoken its final word, until this blessing has breathed its benediction in every place, in every tongue. Peace, peace, peace.
Of heartbreak and pain, I had a little sweet spot for the rain, for the rain and skies of gray. Hello sunshine, won't you stay? You know I always liked my walking shoes, but you can get a little too fond of the blues. You walk too far, you walk away. Hello sunshine, won't you stay? You know I always loved a lonely town, those empty streets, no one around. You fall in love with lonely, you end up that way. Hello sunshine, won't you stay? place to be and miles to go. The miles to go is miles away. Hello, sunshine, won't you stay? And miles to go is miles away. Hello, sunshine, won't you stay? Hello, sunshine, won't you stay? Hello, sunshine.
This is the candle of sorrow and joy. It burns for our anguish and for our bliss. Everything is beautiful, and I am so sad. This is how the heart makes a duet of wonder and grief. The light spraying through the lace of fern is as delicate as the fibers of memory forming their web around the knot in my throat. The breeze makes the birds move from branch to branch as this ache makes me look for those I've lost in the next room, in the next song, in the laugh of the next stranger. In the very center, under it all, what we have that no one can take away and all that we've lost face each other. It is there that I'm adrift, feeling punctured by a holiness that exists inside everything. I am so sad, and everything is beautiful.
Send some rain, would you send some rain? 'Cause the earth is dry and needs to drink again. And the sun is high and we are sinking in the shade. Would you send a cloud, thunder long and loud? Let the sky grow black and send some mercy down. Surely you can see that we are thirsty and afraid. But maybe not today. Maybe you'll provide in other ways. And if that's the case, we'll give thanks to you for gratitude, a lesson learned in how to thirst for you, how to bless the very sun that warms our face if you never send us rain. us daily bread. Bless our bodies, keep our children fed. Fill our cups, then fill them up again tonight. Wrap us up and warm us through, tucked away beneath our sturdy roofs. Let us slumber safe from danger's view this time. But maybe not today. Maybe you'll provide in other ways. And if that's the case, we'll give thanks to you with gratitude, a lesson learned to hunger after you, that a starry sky offers a better view if no roof is overhead, and if we never taste that bread. Oh, the differences that often are between everything we want and what we really need. So grant us peace, Jesus, grant us peace. Move our hearts to hear a single beat between alibis and enemies tonight. Or maybe not today. Peace might be another world away. And if that's the case, we'll give thanks to you with gratitude for lessons learned in how to trust in you, that we are blessed beyond what we could ever need, in abundance or in need. And if you never grant us peace, but Jesus, would you please?
This is the candle of apathy and love. We awaken our senses to the cold and pray for grace to open and to warm our hearts. Good Shepherd, who finds the lost one, the me I have known has disappeared. Will I ever recover the person I have been? Will I ever find and feel good about myself again? Will I discover who I am and who I am becoming? Protect me in this great vulnerability. Assure me that I will come home to myself, even though myself may be different. Silence my impatience. Calm my worry. Restore my joy, solace my distress. Help me to befriend my new self with tender hope and welcoming love.
My friend, come stand beside me. Lately I'm feeling so lost. Flood came and washed the stones of the pathway, and hot sun turned the mud to dust. Calling
May perpetual light shine upon the faces of all who rest here. May the lives they lived unfold further in spirit. May all their past travail find ease in the kindness of clay. May the remembering earth mind every memory they brought. May the rains from the heavens fall gently upon them. May the wild flowers and grasses whisper their wishes into light. May we reverence the village of presence in the stillness of this silent field.
What I really want to tell you is to just lay this blessing on your forehead, on your heart. Let it rest in the palm of your hand, because there is hardly anything this blessing could say, any word it could offer to fill the hollow. Let this blessing work its way into you with its lines that hold nearly unspeakable lament. Let this blessing settle into you with its hope more ancient than knowing. And hear how this blessing has not come alone, how it echoes with the voices of those who accompany you, who attend you in every moment, who continually whisper this blessing to you. Hear how they do not cease to walk with you, even when the dark is deepest. Hear how they encompass you always, breathing this blessing to you, bearing this blessing to you still.
Shadows are falling and I'm running out of breath. Keep me in your heart for a while. If I leave you, it doesn't mean I love you any less. Keep me in your heart for a while. When you get up in the morning and you see that crazy sun, heart for a while. There's a train leaving nightly called when all is said and done. heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-lo. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-lo. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sometimes when you're doing simple things around the house, maybe you'll think of me and smile. You know I'm tied to you like the buttons on your blouse. Keep me in your heart for a while. Hold me in your thoughts, take me to your dreams. Touch me as I fall into view. When the winter comes, keep those fires lit, and I will be right next to you. Engine drivers headed north to Pleasant Stream. Keep me in your heart for a while. Wheels keep on turning, but they're running out of steam. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la now. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-lo. Keep me in your heart for a while. Keep me in your heart for a while.